Hi friends, I am back in Ho Chi Minh City and I hope you follow me on my adventures. Okay, so it's super early morning and today is going to be the start of a new adventure. I am leaving with my students on what is called a camp. So we're going to head out to Cat Tien. I'm going to first have to get to school in this taxi and then we get on the bus and we're going to be 3 hours out to Cat Tien. Vibes. Okay, it's a beautiful morning here. It is not even a little bit after 7 and it is already piping hot. So this is gonna be a long day, but apparently we are gonna get some rain. So that of course means at some point it's gonna cool off. And that's the favorite part of the rain that I love. Are absolutely beautiful, and while this is a man-made park and it's not actually out in like an actual forest or jungle, it's still a really good place to come. It's a great day. It's hot. So I didn't get to film many of my adventures while I was here in Cat Tien, and that's primarily because we're not allowed to film our students for our own personal social media or take photos. So many of the locations that I wanted to show you, I have not been able to do so. But maybe this is some place I can return to, and it is beautiful. There are a lot of wonderful things to be able to do here. Rent bicycles and ride on bike trails, go trekking and hiking through the jungle, even though there are piles of leeches, and of course enjoy this beautiful swimming pool. There's just quite a bit to offer, and I could see myself making the effort to come back here. One last view of this gorgeous valley, this beautiful river, and maybe just a bit of silence so you can hear some of the cicadas and the birds that we get to listen to while we're here in this area, besides the roosters. Camp comes to an end and we must return to Ho Chi Minh City and the ever-present rain. My new motto is going to be stepping into any restaurant that's available while it's raining that also sells beer. More rain. Mother of the universe. Is that a patch of blue that I see behind me? Which means, of course, it's not raining, but the clouds are rolling in really quickly. So I think that means, you know what, I think rain is on the horizon. I got a boogie. As November ends and December begins, so too does the dry season. The rain will be gone for quite some time, and I am warned that it's going to be really, really hot. Well, according to Wikipedia, it is the dry season in Ho Chi Minh City, and yet it's raining and I'm dodging puddles. I like the pretty Christmas lights here. Once again, I'm at the fabric market with Ms. Wynn, and we've just gone through only one stall and we've been here forever. This is just the tip of the iceberg. We could get lost in here. We could literally spend the entire day in here, but I've gone hog wild and I've got so many different fabrics, and we're about to head off to her tailor right now once she wraps up negotiating. And I leave that to her because she's the one with the skills. The clothes that I'm wearing right now was the fabric that I bought the last time I was here. And we went to her tailor, and her tailor whipped me up this gorgeous shirt, but now we need more clothes. So this morning my adventure is a little bit smaller than it normally is. This morning my adventure is going to take me to the Deck, and it's a restaurant along the Saigon River. Every now and then I like to treat myself to something special. Don't do it too often, but apparently the Deck is the place to come to for not only a nice morning breakfast along the river, but also a really good breakfast. I hope what comes through in my vlogs is how much I've fallen in love with Ho Chi Minh City, in particular my small little nook Tao Dien. This is the Deck Saigon, and it's right along the Saigon River. Every single city that you go to is going to be full of traffic and noise, but what I hope stands out in my vlogs is the something special, the something little special about Tao Dien, and the access to the river, and the, I guess, what is it? The fantasy of what Saigon used to be, the lush green and the rolling river. All of it appeals to the romantic in me. And who can go wrong with a breakfast martini? To breakfast along the river is a bit of a splurge, and I'm worth it. Let's be clear on that. I'm worth it. But if you want to know what the prices are, I'll make sure to link the website to the restaurant in the description. Episode with some Christmas vibes, and thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again in episode 8, and between now and then I hope you are filled with Christmas joy and you enjoy the others as well. Merry Christmas.